Your Galaxy S26 can do more than just take basic screenshots and screen recordings. With the right settings, you can make your captures cleaner, sharper, easier to share, and better organized. Hello everyone and welcome to Pinoy Tech Tips. In this video, I'll show you the screenshot and screen recording settings you should tweak first, especially if you use your phone for tutorials, guides, saving information, or sharing content online. Let's get started. To begin, swipe up from the bottom of the home screen to open the apps tray, then tap Settings. Scroll down and tap Advanced Features. Here you'll find a collection of built-in features designed to enhance your Galaxy S26 experience. Tap Screenshots and Screen Recordings. This menu contains all the settings related to screenshots and screen recording. Let's start with the screenshot settings. The first option is Show Toolbar after capturing. This is enabled by default. When you take a screenshot, a toolbar appears below the preview, giving you quick access to editing, cropping, and sharing tools. If you turn it off, the toolbar won't appear, and you'll need to open the screenshot later from the Gallery app if you want to edit or share it. Next is Delete after sharing. When enabled, screenshots and AI Select captures are automatically deleted after they're shared. This can help reduce clutter and save storage space. If you'd rather keep a copy after sharing, leave this option turned off. The next setting is Hide Status and Navigation Bars. Turn this on if you want cleaner screenshots without the status bar or navigation buttons appearing in the image. If you prefer screenshots to capture everything visible on the screen, leave it off. You'll also see Save Original Screenshots. When enabled, your phone keeps a copy of the original image even after you edit it in the gallery. This makes it easy to revert changes later, but it also uses additional storage space. Next, let's adjust the screenshot file format. Tap Format. You'll have two options, JPG and PNG. By default, screenshots are saved as JPG files. JPG images use less storage space, making them ideal if you take screenshots frequently. PNG images provide sharper text and finer details because they use lossless compression, although the file sizes are larger. Choose the format that best fits your needs. Now let's look at where screenshots are saved. Tap Save Screenshots In. You'll see the current storage location. By default, screenshots are saved in My Files, Internal Storage, DCIM, and finally, Screenshots folder. You can keep this location or create a new custom folder. To create a new folder, tap the folder icon in the upper right corner. Enter a folder name, then tap Create. Select the new folder and tap Save to make it the default location for future screenshots. Now let's move on to Screen Recording Settings. Under the Screen Recording section, tap Audio to record. By default, this is set to Media, meaning only the device's internal audio is recorded. If you'd like to record both device audio and your voice, select Media and Mic. This is especially useful for tutorials, walkthroughs, and commentary videos. Next, tap Video Quality. By default, screen recordings are saved in high quality, which records at 1080p resolution. You can switch to medium or low if you're trying to save storage space or reduce file sizes. Choose the quality level that works best for your intended use. Below that, you'll find the Selfie Video Size slider. This setting controls the size of the front camera overlay when using the selfie video feature during screen recordings. Drag the slider to the right to make the selfie window larger or to the left to make it smaller. You can test different sizes during a recording to see which one looks best. Next is Show Taps and Touches. Turn this on if you want taps and gestures to appear during screen recordings. This setting is particularly useful when creating tutorials because viewers can easily follow your actions on the screen. If you don't need visible touch indicators, leave it turned off. Finally, let's choose where your screen recordings are saved. Tap Save Screen Recordings In. You'll see the current save location. By default, recordings are stored in My Files, Internal Storage, DCIM, and finally Screen Recordings folder. You can continue using this folder or choose a different location. To create a custom folder, tap the new folder icon in the upper right corner. Enter a folder name and tap Create. Select the folder, then tap Save to apply the new storage location. This file storage setting can be reconfigured at any time when needed. And those are the key screenshot and screen recording settings worth reviewing on your Samsung Galaxy S26. Taking a few minutes to customize these options can help you capture better screenshots, create cleaner screen recordings, and keep your files organized. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also check out our other Galaxy S26 tutorials for more tips, tricks, and hidden features. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Samsung Galaxy S26 guides here on Pinoy Tech Tips.